Today we are starting Stephen Curry's career over, but there's one problem. He can't shoot. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but shooting's kind of a staple of Stephen Curry's game.
Duh.
Every single one of Curry's shooting attributes has been lowered to a 25. Even his three-pointer, which was at a 99 overall. So the goal of today's video is for Stephen Curry to win a championship, even though he can't shoot a lick. Whether it takes 2 years, or it takes 20 years. Stephen Curry finna get a ring without shooting the basketball. So even without being able to shoot the basketball, Stephen Curry is still projected to go #1 overall in the upcoming draft. That's insane. His ceiling is Big O and his floor is Kyrie Irving. Interesting. What a hot take that is. So with Jalen Brunson just getting traded for a draft pick, Stephen Curry would go to the New York Knicks to start his career. But without shooting, can he make an impact in the big city? Stephen Curry would start off as a 76 overall, securing a 2-year, $16 million contract. So with Jalen Brunson being traded to the Orlando Magic, Stephen Curry would now be the starting point guard in his rookie year for the New York Knicks. Despite his New York Knicks finishing with a 16-66 record, Stephen Curry would finish with 13-6-8 to start off his rookie year, which would get him an all-rookie first team. His shooting stats are progressing. Kinda, not really. To begin his sophomore season, Stephen Curry would progress to an 81 overall, and he would now be getting 38 minutes a game for this New York Knicks squad. Stephen Curry finishes year 2 with the Knicks, averaging 15-6-8. Never mind the shooting stats. He would also get almost 2 steals per game, which would allow him to get an all-defensive second team. But for the New York Knicks, things couldn't possibly get any worse, right? Right? I mean, only about 1 win worse. I mean, that's not much worse. Oh, by the way, Steph got a contract extension, so shout out to him. Alright, y'all, Steph is starting to figure it out. Look at them shooting stats now. Oh boy. But in Season 3, Stephen Curry would progress to an 84 overall, once again getting 38 minutes a game. But after losing Julius Randle to the Sacramento Kings, Obi Toppin would now take over the starting power forward spot. After having a dreadful last 2 seasons, can the New York Knicks perform better without Julius Randle? I have my doubts. Stephen Curry is now figuring it out on the offensive end. Kinda. Finishing with 14 points a game, 6 boards a game, and almost 9 assists per game. Things are looking up. Unless you're the New York Knicks. He needs to get out of this bum-ass organization really fast. Stephen Curry is now entering the last year of his New York Knicks deal. Thank God. If they extend his contract, I am going to be pissed. But Steph Curry himself would now progress to an 87 overall. Let's see if him and RJ Barrett can get it done. They had 20 plus wins. Yay. Jesus Christ, Victor Wembanyama. Calm down, dude. But Steph Curry would continue to progress, getting 15 points a game, 6 rebounds a game, and 9 assists per game, having his best shooting season by far. Oh my God. Well, besides the free throw. Let's not talk about the free throws. Holy Flintstone, fuck, they re-signed him. Are you kidding me? The New York Knicks re-signed Steph Curry. I have to go through another 4 years of hell. Can I please just make the playoffs something exciting? I'm dying. Oh my, oh God, oh Jesus. Big Vic needs to relax, y'all. Like, seriously. Oh my God, just make the playoffs. Look at the best team. 32-50, and that's Brooklyn. That's just pathetic. Literally every other team in the league has 30 plus wins, and we have 13. How is that even possible? Curry is so pissed with this team's performance, he went down to an 83 overall. Well, I guess comparing him to Kyrie kind of makes sense, huh? He would have an awful shooting season, averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, and 8 assists a game. Now down to an 83 overall, 26 years old. Can Curry finally figure it out? Can he just get into the playoffs, please? I'll babysit your annoying ass kid. I don't care. I'll literally do anything. With Curry now being back up to an 87 overall, can the New York Knicks have a better season? This is actually torture. This is actually human torture at this point. Like, why get death by electric chair when you can take away Steph Curry's jump shot, put him on the New York Knicks, and watch him for 6 years? Just do that instead. So after year 6, Stephen Curry would go down to 10 points a game, 5 boards a game, and 9 assists a game. Let's not talk about the shooting stats. They actually have him coming off the bench. You know what? I don't even care. Just make the playoffs, please, for the love of God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting wins. We are getting wins. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, God, please get wins. Okay, you know what? It's not bad. We're 8-12. That's the best start we've had in like 8 years. I don't know. It's been a while. You know what? We may not have made the playoffs, but to get 30 plus wins in a season feels pretty damn good. Finally, something good is happening. Steph was off the bench, so his shooting stats obviously weren't amazing, but hey, he still was out there getting dimes, doing his thing. But if he rides the bench and wins a chip, that's fine with me. In his 8th season, Stephen Curry would be riding the bench as the 6th man, which I'm totally fine with. Can they finally make the damn playoffs? 22-60, that's great. Oh my God. Oh my god, Steph Curry is not on the Knicks. Steph Curry is not on the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drill. Stephen Curry is a Chicago Bull, ladies and gentlemen. And the first 8 guys in the rotation are 80 plus overall. Please, oh, please make the playoffs, please. In his 9th year in the league, Stephen Curry finishes averaging 4, 4, and 5. I don't even want to talk about those shooting stats. Oh my lord. But it don't even matter because his Chicago Bulls finish in 6th place in the Eastern Conference. I could cry right now. I'm so happy. Are you kidding me? Are you f***ing kidding me? The New York Knicks? They would be tasked to go up against the 3rd-seeded Orlando Magic, who have Scoot Henderson and company. This first-round series would go all the way to 7 games, with Chicago pulling out the win in Game 7. This would earn them the right to go up against Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Jarrett Allen of the Cleveland Cavaliers. This will be a much tougher matchup for them. But unfortunately, round 2 would have the Chicago Bulls getting swept. And by swept, I mean literally taking a broomstick and shoving it up their ass. But with Steph Curry being a free agent in the offseason, he would sign a 1-year, $28 million deal with the Orlando Magic, who finished 3rd in the East last year. Could this be good for Curry? Let's find out. Stephen Curry would continue to not have great statistics, but hey, his Orlando Magic are in the playoffs, they are in the play-in. They would find themselves against Amen Thompson and the Washington Wizards, but luckily the Orlando Magic would take care of business and get a 111-107 victory, getting them into the 2nd round of the play-in, going up against Tyrese Halliburton, Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, and the Indiana Pacers. Good lord. But no matter how stacked that Pacer team is, the Orlando Magic still managed to come in and get a 109-107 victory. But the tough road ahead does not stop there as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers, who look nothing like the actual 76ers right now. Unfortunately, the Orlando Magic would be swept, sending Stephen Curry into free agency. In year 12, Stephen Curry would find himself getting signed by the Sacramento Kings to become their 6th man. Curry is still an 86 overall, and this team wasn't so hot last year, so hopefully Curry can help make a difference. Steph Curry would finish averaging 5, 4, and 5, progressing back up to an 87 overall, but his Sacramento Kings would get enough wins to earn them the right to go up against the Houston Rockets, and they would get a very close victory with a 103-100 W against the Houston Rockets to move on and face LaMelo Ball, Jason Tatum, and the 2-seeded Los Angeles Lakers. Oh lord. This series would end up going all the way to Game 7. And in Game 7, the Sacramento Kings would complete the upset with a 102-99 victory. This would earn them the right to go up against De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, and the Phoenix Suns. This series would go all the way to 7 games as well, with the Sacramento Kings getting the 115-113 victory in Game 7. This is a Cinderella story, y'all, because the Sacramento Kings are literally a 7th seed in the conference final. And we are living in a world where the Golden State Warriors never had Stephen Curry. Why do I bring this up? Well, look who they're facing in the conference finals. You can't write this stuff. I mean, I guess you could, but I ain't that smart. Another Game 7, y'all. This is insane. And in Game 7, the Cinderella Sacramento Kings, as the 7th seed, would find themselves, it doesn't matter about the brick, they would find themselves entering the NBA Finals on the hands of Josh Giddey, or on the back of Josh Giddey, I should say. This guy is carrying this squad right now. After a hard-fought Western Conference victory, the Sacramento Kings will go up against the Chicago Bulls, who have Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony, and Jalen Duren. Once again, Game 7. Here we go. Game 7, look who has the ball in their hands, ready to start the celebration very deep into his career where he can't score whatsoever. And there he is so excited about it. Josh Giddey is in tears after this hard-fought playoff run. Literally 28 games of basketball. Or should I say 30, because they started in the play-in. 29 to be exact. I can't do math. But Stephen Curry is an NBA champion despite not having a damn jump shot, and he owes it all to Josh Giddey. Never thought I'd say that sentence in my entire life. But hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll be back tomorrow. See y'all soon.